Welcome back, it's your boy, Casual C Grain. You know already how it be playing out here, Project X, new big Roblox game, big cool. Today I'm gonna show you what Zangetsu, Shikai, and just its normal base state is all about. Um, gonna show you how I play with it. It's not the best in the game, it's not magic, because, magic with damage over time. My friend's over there using Pika. Pika's also not even that great, but it's probably on the same level as the next two. Um, so I'll just show you how I use it. Let me gather up all these mobs, and then I'll show you some good combos. So I got my custom skills here. I got Waterfall, Carp, High-End, and Sandbag beat on them. High-End's probably easily the strongest skill in the game right now since it does percent damage of the current health of the enemy. I won't use that for this guide just to keep it clear because High-End is a pretty rare skill. But I will demonstrate it with Waterfall Carp. So Waterfall Carp is like one of the most common Grimoire skills you can find. So first thing I do is Waterfall Carp them. That stuns them and it'll make my next attack do ×2 damage. Hit him with a Mighty Cutter. That's an R move. Waterfall Carp him again. R, E. That's your main combo that you'd want to use with it. Really good. Just boom boom. Very fast. Does a lot of damage. Let me go grab this quest again. So yeah, this is a pretty basic Zanpakuto, I guess you don't want to call it. Ability is what they're called in this game. Here's the basic form. It has pretty decent attacks. Upward slash knocks them in the air, and then you can finish with a mighty blow when they come back down. But I wouldn't really use that because it's really easy to get to the Shikai. You only need 25 mastery. Getsuga Tenshou, if I said that right. It's based on magic for some reason. I think that is not intentional. Has a pretty good cooldown. It's ranged, so as long as you get the mastery up, you'll do more damage with it. I have 0 points in magic, as you can see there, and I'm still doing like 700 damage a hit with it. So it's not a bad move, but don't put points into magic if you're going to use this class or this ability. Moonward Slash is a little dash, and then it knocks them all up in the air. This server's a bit laggy, like every server right now, so get the fly a bit. So pretty basic. Shikai is melee, so you want to go full strength with it. Like you can see my stats. Strength, durability. Durability is really important. You don't want to get one shot by those OP damage over time abilities. So just try to get enough ability or durability that you're not getting one shot by everything. Hopefully they buff it in the future. So make sure you want to dash, especially if you're PvPing. Hit him with the Waterfall Carp, E, Doom. Hit him with that. And then boom, finishing him off with a Moonward Slash. That's without the high-end. With high-end, it's just, you can kill them in literally 2 seconds. Because it's broken. I'll show y'all what the high-end's like. It's a range attack. It does 33% of their current health. You can multiply that with a Waterfall Cart by 2 to do 66% of their health instantly. This also works on bosses, which makes it insane. So look at that. 13,000 damage. And then you can go boom boom and kill them instantly. It's that easy. Sandbag Beat's also another, I wouldn't say common Grimoire skill. But if you can get it, it's pretty strong. I'll also go through my skills in a second after I kill these bandits one more time. Also demonstrate what a Sandbag Beat's like. Waterfall Carp, if I recall correctly, I think that's a level 25 skill from the abilities. Let's see. Level 15. So very common. Very easy to find. So yeah, here's Sandbag Beat. Pretty strong. It does a lot of damage. But not the best in the game. It's decent. But I don't use it that much, honestly, because I just have better skills. High-end, level 100 skill. And then what was the other one? Sandbag beat. Level 145 skill. So you do have to have some decent levels. I don't know whose man this is and why he's trying to take my farm spot. But, you know, he should just get one shot. So I'm going to go through and just demonstrate all the skills up here real quick. Just so everyone can see them clearly. So basic skills, you got upward slash. That knocks him in the air. Mighty blow has a bit of a charge up and hits him on the ground. Yeah, Getsuka Tensho, which is just an energy slash. Blue cut, which dashes forward and will hit everything in a little area around you. Mighty cutter hits everything around you. Mooner slash, you do a dash and then knock up. And then finally the Moon Fang Getsuka Tensho. That's also based on magic damage, which is kind of annoying. I'll try to scroll out so you can see. Okay, there you go. It fires a beam right in front of you. That one, I'd never really use it just because the other skills are better. Which is pretty funny. So, you know, kind of, this game's really, really bad with, balancing. Just magic skills are just so OP. Here, I'm gonna ask my friend if he wants to fight. He's that Pika user. Alright. There. So yeah. There's also a stamina recharge glitch where if you spam shift, you can get all your stamina back. So I recommend using that if you just want to regen your stamina quickly. I'm about to fight this guy. This is my friend. So, he's pretty good. We mostly just stay in the air because, you know, aerial meta. He can fly, I can't. So I have to use my regen glitch to... Holy shit. He's messing me up. But yeah, I do a ton of damage to him. But he also does a ton of damage to me. So yeah, mostly you want to make sure you're spacing yourself out so you can hit him with a blue cut. Or skyward slash, or moonward slash, my bad. God, he does a ton of damage though. So yeah, as long as you're staying above the Pika user's attacks, they won't really hit you. So you want to keep your spacing. If he looks like he's gonna go in, he might try to go for like a big attack that'll do a lot of damage to you. Try to capitalize with blue cut if he gets close. Since it's an instant teleport skill, it will mess him up. There's a bit of lag right now, which is quite annoying. So it looks like I'm gonna win this fight because as long as I land one more skill, he'll be dead. And that's a GG. So yeah, combat is a bit cancerous right now. It's just staying in the air, using your Geppo to stay in the air, using the stamina regen glitch. gonna reset, so I just go back to full health. See, my main forms of damage there, if you couldn't see, if it went a bit too fast for you, was using the blue cut to get when he was very close to me. Just making sure he couldn't do damage to me. Yeah, here, I'm gonna tell him about how he did like 80% damage with one attack. Me. Yeah, so let's see. There's a ton of people over here right now. They're all being annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna just use blue cut to get on top of this tree. Oh, I missed. Yeah, Pika is, it's not that great, honestly. Because its skills are really hard to hit, even though, like, if you saw that, it doesn't look hard to hit, but that's only if you're staying on the ground, which any good person at combat will be trying to stay in the air as much as they can, which makes Pika kind of hard to hit the abilities. Um, any AoE skill is good, because if they can maintain in the air, then that's good. So I don't really have any to show. But like if you had a waterfall carp, you see that there's some abilities that are like that, but will keep going in the air. So those kinds of abilities are really good for combat. Like wind magic has an ability, the tornado ability, that will maintain in the air. Here. So someone's attacking me. I don't think that's Nick. God. Is Nick fighting someone? There's a bunch of noobs over here, so I'll try to take the farm spot at the 220 island. Yeah, really do be like that sometimes. I don't know. Everyone who has Pika is kind of annoying. Just because they lag out and then they blind you and they're just annoying, even if they don't do a ton of damage. So main thing you saw there was making sure I had enough health to tank through all his attacks. Especially if you're going a melee form, you want to make sure you have enough health. Usually you'll be able to avoid all of their attacks if you're playing good enough, so you don't really have to worry too much. Maintaining your distance, making sure you're not getting too close, staying in the air, that's the most important thing. Make sure you're spamming shift to get all your stamina back. If you can't dash and do the shift glitch at the same time, so if you're gonna commit to dashing, dash like 2 or 3 times, and then get some more height and do your shift glitch to maintain your stamina. So I don't think my friend's gonna be able to fight again, which is unfortunate. Because he's trying to fight this guy who also has Pika. Very cancerous combat. There's also looks like there's a gas user down there. Let's just watch this. See what's going on over here. I think this guy's under level 2, so he can't even be a part of it. I don't know. If you're... The main thing I recommend when you're leveling up in this game is just go to the islands you're meant to be at. There's a map on the Discord that says which island, which level you should be at. In the early game, killing monkeys is pretty hard, so honestly, you can just stay at the first island until you think you're strong enough to go kill monkeys. If you're using a bleach ability, so any Zanpakuto ability, I'd at least wait until you can get a Shikai with the 20k one until you go to the monkey island, because then you can actually start killing them pretty easily. But other than that, try to wait at the first island. If you want, or you're low level, just go around to try and find an arrow with a decent ability in it. That might be one of your better bets. Yeah. So I'll finish off this video with going to open up a couple grimoires over at the shop island, which is right over here. Then we'll end it off right there. So if you like this guide, you know, same old, every YouTuber says this, make sure to dislike the video. Or like it, if you liked it, you know. Subscribing would be really cool. You know, I'm going to try to put more of these videos out lately. I know I haven't been doing much recently. But I like this game. I don't think there's going to be a data wipe in this one like there was in Burning Ashes. So I might commit to it for a while. Here's the Grimoire Salesman. So I'll open up a couple of these right now. Maybe spend like, maybe open up like 5 more. Show, already have that ability, unfortunately. Let's see what this one gets me. Oni Head Poke, already had that one. They're all bad. That's why I don't use them. These are the only 3 good ones I ever found. And Sandbag Beat even doesn't have that much usefulness. Sokatsu, already had that one. Let's see what this one gets me. Shakuho, I don't think I had that one. Let's see. Fiery Concussive Explosion. Let's equip that to see. See what this is like. That might apply Burn. So that might actually be decent. Because I think Burn bases damage off percentage health. So I might try that out in a sec. Let's open up 2 more. I already had Waterfall Carp. Easily the strongest ability in the game. Because double damage is quite crazy. And then finally, let's see what this one gets me. Raikuho. I don't think I had that one either. Let's see. A stun? What ability I don't have open? R? Alright, let's go test these out. Actually, real quick. I didn't think I would get anything. Because I was super unlucky before with all my skills. So, it looks like we're not going to end the video there. We'll go on a bit longer. Looks like someone's farming over there. So, I'll go over to the... I think it's called Black Crane Trainers. Or Practitioners. And someone's farming there too. Did they remove Enel? I swear, there's supposed to be a Sky Island boss. That looks new too. Hold on. What? Weird. Let's go check out this island. Hold on. This is a very all over the place video. I'm sorry about that, but this is new. Oh, I think they might have brought the island to the ground over there, because that does look like it. It looks like this is going to be like the next high level farm zone. I wonder if this will kill me. No, it doesn't. Science, guys. If you think it'll kill you, try it. And if it doesn't, then you know. Then you can bait new players like, oh, don't step on the lava, I'll kill you. And then when you're PvPing, you can step on it and look, oh my god. So this is actually kind of crazy. I'd never really seen all this before. Here, I'll actually end the video when I go and kill Enel. I'll show you my way of killing him. It's very cheesy. But hey, it gets the job done. Gets him killed. Pretty easy. So first off, we gotta get all the way over there. Pretty slow. Meta abilities right now probably are ones that have flight. So Pika is, you know, it's probably better than Zangetsu since it does have flight. But its abilities are really hard to hit, even though they do a pretty good amount of damage. But in my opinion, I think it's going to get a nerf in the future. So I wouldn't really commit to it since there are abilities that probably are going to be better in the future out there. Let's see, is that him right there? Yes, it is. So here's how I kill Enel. Very cheesy. You drop on him, hit him with the waterfall carp, hit him with that. Let's try that. And switch over, and then let's get out of here for a sec. Try to get out of his aggro range. And then we can just reset and do that again. Is he still following me? Okay, no, I don't think he's following me anymore. Oh no, he is. So they did buff the aggro range of him. quite substantially, it looks like. I don't think he's following me anymore. So now, since we can't use our broom since we're not at 100%, just do the Geppo spam up into the air. Get really high up. And then we're just going to repeat that waterfall or high-end combo. And spam all abilities, and boom. Very easy to kill. I mean, I guess I am a high level. Didn't get a Goro drop, unfortunately. It's a 1 in 250 chance. I guess that's all. Feel like my avatar, Kenpachi out here. Gonna go Nozarachi whenever it's out. Yeah. You know. Pretty easy. It's not a difficult game. PvP's pretty fun in it. I'll probably keep playing it. Well, that's all I got today. I'll probably upload another video tomorrow, hopefully. You know how it'll be. Maybe I won't. I think that's what I said in the last video I uploaded. Anyway, have a nice day. Goodbye, y'all.